name is Shaylin. I'm an artist. What I love about what I do is just having the ability to create something from nothing. You get a blank page, and then it's your imagination.
I've always loved working with my hands. I do lash extensions where I enhance natural lashes. I love interacting with people. I love meeting new people. And once they've opened up their eyes and they go and look in the mirror and see the transformation, it just boosts their energy and they leave here feeling happy and beautiful.
50 to 60% of all jobs in South Africa stem from the SME ecosystem. 40% or thereabouts of our GDP comes from SMEs, and SMEs, I think, historically have been underserved by the legacy financial institutions in SA.
I've been cutting hair since I was small. When I finished my trick, so I'm okay, let me ask my mother maybe a few money, then I can start my own business. I got a barber shop, I've got the nails next door, do massage, they do hair. I got a good team. Most of them I train them, give them opportunity.
One of the challenges with our economy, where you've got somewhere between 2.5 to 3.5 million SMEs, if you include informal. A lot of these are really healthy trading businesses, but because all of their turnover is cash-based, they don't have that credit track records. They can't access working capital to grow from traditional players.
I do have green fingers and I love being outdoors and I love garden. Quick Grow is a grass company. We do mixes of grass seeds for lawns and for pastures. It covers all farm animals and even game. It's been a journey for me. Most of all, it's satisfying the customers that really drives me in finding solutions together with them for their lawns.
We can help formalize these businesses, give them a platform to grow. It can have a really positive impact on our economy.
So the Fintechs in South Africa plays a pivotal role in the expansion of acceptance infrastructure, or the ability to make financial services available to merchants, because they absolutely understand and focus on specific categories for enablement.
So I started by myself and I grew with the business. It came to a place where it could accommodate my husband, so he jumped in and he's loving it.
When I started getting busier with my business, not everybody always walks around with cash, and most of them would like to pay with card.
Mastercard is effectively a technology company that provides services not just within the payment space, but also focused around payment enablement, and therefore we create the ecosystem.
And by becoming part of this digital ecosystem, it enables them to formalize their business, and then they can actually get access to other financial products that they need to grow.
People don't have to work with cash. They don't like cash because it's very dangerous. So when a customer comes here, it's better to pay with Ikhokha.
We've built a card payments business, and we've realized that that is the backbone of our business. But we realize that the real opportunity lies outside of card and card acceptance, and really looking at what is the holistic ecosystem we can provide to SMEs in order to build a business, manage a business, and take them from where they're small, give them the kind of tools to ensure their survival and obviously grow.
Our focus is really with growing with our customers and to get in a whole lot more customers, satisfied customers. Well, we do have an Ikhokha facility running on our website for our customers to do their payments online, and that works very well. In the flea markets, we have a beautiful app on the phone, and that is just so quick and fast and comfortable for the customers.
The convergence of technologies have really placed the world in a position now where the proliferation of phones, and you look at the processing capability of mobile phones, and at the cost at which they are provided into the broader consumer base across the continent and also in South Africa, it just makes sense that that becomes the form factor of choice, if I can call it that, for both consumers and merchants to operate on. And Ikhokha is no exception. The way that they have thought through bringing merchants on board, the way that they support merchants, the ancillary services that's provided, goes beyond just, the provision or the enablement of card payment services. And so for us, it's important to support them because ultimately they expand the ecosystem.
So Tap on Phone is very new technology and it leverages, I guess, the NFC capability of an Android smartphone. And very simplistically for an SME, they take a customer's card and they tap it on their smartphone and it turns it into a card-present payment.
Tap on Phone is really easy to use. It's fast. I love it, my clients love it. It's just really a win-win for both of us.
Yes, it works like this now. Tap on the phone to make everything easier. Either way.
I've been selling art since 2018. With the help of conventions and getting out there, the business has grown enough, and with the new Tap on the Phone feature, it's a lot easier for people to come spend money with me as a merchant using this digital solution.
We wanted to achieve scale through mobile. So the development of Tap on Phone was really this light bulb moment where you're like, wow, we can distribute an app that someone can download for free from the App Store and immediately be able to accept card payments, formalize their business, sell value-added products, and potentially get a cash advance depending on how well they trade. And that completely removes the barrier to entry of purchasing a hardware device.
Ikhokha has really helped to grow my business a lot by me keeping track of all the transactions.
I would suggest anyone to go with Ikhokha. When they see your average of daily total of monthly, if it's good, then they can offer you cash, which is very good.
It's quick, it's safe as well. It's really a solution that makes a big difference in our business.
Our role is one of an enabler. So what we do is we work with the Fintechs and we work with the banks across the spectrum in the country to try and create that infrastructure. And what we've busied ourselves with is really an understanding of how consumers can be enabled to transact digitally and safely and securely, and that you don't have the burden of cash. And the guarantee for both the merchant to be settled and for the consumer to be protected when they make the payment is really the glue that Mastercard provides that keeps the payment ecosystem together.
I'm Hercules Neyman. I've been a national tourist guide for about 20 years in South Africa. When tourists come to South Africa, they want to see all these beautiful things. And that's where the tourist guide is like the middleman. So we get cash from them, and then we book and we pay for all the excursions. So for the past 10 years, we've been doing it with cash, cash, cash. Then Ikhokha came along. I said, listen, we're going to try this cashless tour. They pay me with my Ikhokha. And in the end, there was no cash, and it worked so well. People absolutely loved it.
So our relationship with Mastercard kind of has multiple facets to it. I think the one is we work with them when it comes to new technology like Tap on Phone to make sure that what we're building is secure and ultimately is going to work for merchants and cardholders. But then secondly, to leverage digital to get to kind of grassroots level entrepreneurs where traditional banks struggle in that sort of space. And we partner with them to drive, I guess, education around new technology and to drive acceptance with SMEs. There's a very broad kind of array of entrepreneurs and business types that would find the solution super useful.
Our passion for flying has come from a long way back. Our school is World of Wings Flight School. Here we do microlight training and light sport aircraft training. So we teach the fun flight. Ikhokha is our biggest means of payment. It's easy for their clients to use. The nice thing about it that the funds are instant. It helps for the business to grow. We're getting more aircraft onto our school. We're expanding our office size. We're expanding our hangar size, our runway length, so we can accept bigger aircraft, just to really get more people in. That's where we want to be.
Since I've been using Ikhokha, I think my sales for these excursions went up probably 10–20%, because it's so much easier for them to book an excursion if they can just tap the card on my phone. So yeah, it's definitely helped the economy as well.
Being able to accept card payments generally means that you're going to increase your turnover because you don't lose sales from customers who end up not having enough cash and walking away from buying your goods or services. So we've seen a big increase in turnover for SMEs when they take card, and off the back of being able to take payments with Ikhokha, we offer a working capital product, and we basically help merchants. We give them access to funding that helps them grow their business to be bigger and better SMEs.
I've used Ikhokha Cash Advanced in the past, and that's also gave my business a boost and helped me to grow a little bit further.
I love what I do. Every morning I wake up, I just love what I do. And that's why I always tell my staff, guys, just love what you do and everything 100%.
Our kind of purpose has always been that if you enable business owners, they are then able to employ more people. That enables them to earn more and increase their livelihood and are able to drive change. I think if we can give that to someone in the form of an app, that would be massively beneficial to the country.